Welcome back to our channel. He's Steven, I'm Andy, this is Ludwig, and can you believe this is our last vlog of the year?
So hard to believe. Today we're flashing back on some of the firsts we had in 2021. There were only a few, but they were so cool and so special to us.
Yeah. And stick around to the end for our favorite bloopers of the year. But first, the first.
Like the first time we saw live music in over a year.
Oh my gosh. I mean, before 2020, would we even be talking about this?
I know, right?
But that was really special for us because music is so important to us. Hopefully you saw that a couple weeks back. But also, we were in Clarksdale, Mississippi, the birthplace of the blues.
Perfect.
And it just happened to be after our second vaccination, so we felt like we were maybe safe going out and seeing the show.
Yeah, it was that really awesome time in the summer where everything seemed like it was getting a little bit better.
Yeah, right before Delta, so we went ahead, we went out, saw some live music, and it was pretty wonderful.
We stayed awake until 9:30 that night. We partied it.
Yeah, it's time to go home. It's 9:30. We're a little out of practice at this.
Oh my gosh, we're such party animals. Here's a fun thing we did for the first time this year. We flew a drone.
That was incredible.
We didn't quite land it right away.
No.
We had a little bit of a hard time with that.
But when we were going through all of the beginner tutorial, we got to the last step, which was land the drone, and nothing would happen. The drone just kept hovering right where it was. So we need to learn how to land this thing.
We have been learning this year how to fly a drone. You haven't seen any aerial footage, well, for a couple of reasons, really. We haven't really been going places where we can take it with us. And also because we're just not quite confident with it yet.
Yeah.
But we are learning, and we're also studying for our Part 107 license. So we're gonna make sure we're licensed, we're clear to go, and hopefully very soon in 2022, you're gonna be seeing a little more of that aerial footage, some beautiful scenery in each of our vlogs, and bring a little extra special something to them. Before we continue with our firsts, I just want to take a moment to shout out all of the amazing people that we've met and gotten to know in this YouTube journey. I know we've said it before, and I really hope you guys don't get sick of hearing it because we're probably going to say it a lot again. But the creators who have bonded with us, vented with us, shared technical support, encouraged us, and most importantly, inspired us.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. You have no idea how much you've come to mean to us. And also everyone who's been leaving comments and we've been able to converse with in each of these vlogs. It's just been so fun to get to know you all down there. You share your experiences with us, your own tips. It's just been really wonderful getting to know people and connect with people in this way. And it's so unexpected. Thank you so much for being such a big and special part of this year. It's really meant the world to us. One of the big highlights for me was actually a first for Steven. And this was not an easy one to get.
Steven does not like roller coasters.
Not a fan.
We went to Cedar Point on our Midwest road trip, and I played the birthday card
Can't say no to that.
to get him to go on roller coasters with me.
Yeah, I'd been on some before, but one thing I never did on them.
He is going upside down.
So this was an exciting first, and actually I'm really glad I did it.
You had fun, right?
It was a blast.
The first roller coaster, which did not go upside down, I think was a big mistake.
Yeah, I almost didn't continue for the day after that
I'm
one.
not sure I need more of that in my life.
We haven't even gone upside down yet.
He totally was such a good sport about it all. We ended up having so much fun, and we went on multiple upside down roller coasters.
I think it was 6.
Nonsense, no way.
I went on at least 15 upside down roller coasters that day. Easy.
Also on the Midwest road trip, we got another first, which was really special. We made an unexpected, unplanned stop at a dairy farm.
Wow.
Where we saw our first live birth.
Yeah, that just came out of nowhere, and we are so glad we went there.
This is Fair Oaks Farms, and we're right in the Corn Belt of the United States, and this is the nation's #1 agricultural destination.
We learned so much on that trip. Is not at all what you would expect from
Oh
a
my
dairy farm.
gosh, it was such a cool experience for us. And actually that video didn't even do that well. If you skipped it, I can't ask you enough. Please go back and watch it because it was so surprising and cool.
Yeah, you might find it interesting.
Yeah.
Back scratchers. They have a massage.
Yes, they have massages. These they look like they came out of a car wash, right?
Yeah, they're like giant brushes. They walk up to them at their leisure and they rub their backs on them.
I mean, okay, I'll admit it was pretty gross too, the parts with the birth, and we do show some gross stuff, just a little bit, but it was so beautiful as well. I was cringing, but I was also crying, and I was cheering the mamas on as they were in labor, and wow, it was really special, wasn't it?
That was great.
Yeah, that was such a good experience. You guys, watch it if you haven't. Trust us.
Real quick, before our last and biggest first,
And don't forget the bloopers.
we want to let you know that we're going to be attempting our first live stream next week.
It should happen on Monday, so keep an eye on the channel for that. As you've probably seen, the first time out doing a live stream can be a little bit glitchy, if it happens at all.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do our best. Keep your fingers crossed for us that we get all the good technical vibes and everything comes together. And definitely watch our community posts and our Instagram stories because those are a lot easier to update. So we'll be able to give you the time and any updates if we're having issues and or if we make it and we're going live.
But if all goes well, we'll be chatting with you online and showing you in real time and uncut where we're off to in the new year and showing you exactly where we are in Las Vegas.
So definitely join us there. Now, for our biggest and probably favorite first of 2021, and I know you guys enjoyed it because the numbers were amazing on these videos, so thank you so much for watching this journey with us. We went on our first cruise.
We did not plan
Jinx.
that.
So you watched us fly from North Carolina to Seattle, where we caught our first ever cruise. We went up to Alaska, and what an experience.
Oh, man. Kind of unexpected, and we are so glad we got to do that this
Oh my
last
gosh,
year.
so grateful for that. And what a learning experience, because that's a whole other way to travel that we had never tried before, and we learned a lot, huh?
Yeah, and we had a blast at the same time.
Yes, we did. If you missed any of those videos, please do go back and watch. We made some amazing stops in Alaska, but we also did several videos about cruising itself, just because it's such a unique way to travel, and it's a whole different experience, I think, and a different culture even. So we spent a lot of time getting to know that as well, and it was just so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, and little hint for 2022, we may be ready for our next cruise already. 2021 was so incredible, you guys, and we're so excited for the next year, even though we don't even know what we're doing yet.
Be sure to tune in, and hopefully next week you see us starting with a live stream from Las Vegas.
Monday, watch the channel for when that goes live. And of course, you guys have a wonderful and safe New Year's Eve. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next year.
America the beautiful. Blech. Beautiful, beautiful.
No way we could go through northern Arizona without coming up to Paige and clogging our sunglasses. Notification. When the next subscribe. You know, the next time our next video. And click subscribe. Subscribe. Can I say it?
Spicy pimento cheese.
Barbara, slow down!
Yeah, Barbara, slow down. I'm rolling.
Bourbon barrel beer cheese.
It's a mouthful.
I gotta do that again.
We've got it all connected. I'm not in the shot, am I? Here we go. All right. Oh, that one's really loud. I'm sorry.
A loud truck.
It's the Penguins. I'm literally saying words that I really don't even know what sports I'm talking about. And we haven't even hugged them in more than a year. That's super loud. We're in the Millville neighborhood. We're in the Millville neighborhood. I can't do it. We're in the Millville neighborhood.
That didn't make any sense. Which is,
How do you say that?
Phenomenon. Monongahela.
On the freaking halo. Good morning from Alaska.
Oh! We also had to pack kind of a lot, and what was that?
That was my head. View of the city, and next we're gonna go get some
Dude,
oysters.
you're right in my shot.
Oh, sorry. I was
You
stretching.
totally did that on purpose.
They really were very
Blooper.
Oh, dude, don't drink that.